Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing today. It is your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all doing good. If you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. I would appreciate it. I just want to know who's tuning in. I want to know who's getting some value. And if you're watching a little bit later on the replay, make sure you hashtag a replay because I still appreciate you, even if you're watching a little bit later. It's going to be really good today, gentlemen, because we're going to be talking about how to have more energy for your workout, because I talk to a lot of guys that come home from work, they're beat, they're exhausted, they're depleted, and they have no energy to get their workout in or even think about trying to get a workout in the next day. So I want to help you out with consistency, with motivation, and just making sure you actually have a step-by-step process to have more energy for your workout. It's going to be really good, really helpful. All right. So I'm going to get into the countdown right now. And again, I'm going to say one more time. All right. Hashtag I'm here. If you're tuning in right now, if you're watching a little bit later on the replay, hashtag replay. I appreciate you. And let's get into the countdown. All right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, we will be talking about how to have more energy to work out. And gentlemen, this is one of the most common struggles I hear from busy guys trying to lose weight. 100%. This is like one of the biggest struggles because you're working long hours. You have a lot of things going on. You have a lot of things on your plate. And to take it from, your own words, you're busy as shit, right? That's what I hear a lot of guys. Danny, I'm busy as shit. I'm like, what does that even mean? All right, I get it. You're extremely busy. You have a lot of things going on. And what this basically means is, what you're telling me is you just don't have the energy to work out. You come home from work and you're wiped and you're just beat and you don't want to do anything at all. But you have to realize, gentlemen, that lack of energy, that feeling that you're getting, that lack of energy is due to your lack of exercise. It's due to your poor diet. It's due to your poor mental state, and is due to you procrastinating month after month after month and your inconsistencies. It's just the truth. The same guys that are coming home from work that are exhausted are the same guys that are procrastinating, making excuses, and waiting for some perfect time after your vacation, after this happens, and you're just waiting for the perfect time that's never gonna come. But lacking the energy that you don't have right now, this lack of energy that you have, it's leaking into your career and it's leaking into your relationships. And that's why I had to talk about this today, gentlemen, because it's alarming to me as a coach. A lot of you have loved ones and you can't even spend time with them because you're so out of shape. And you can't even give them your all because you have no energy. And that's a sad life to live. So I genuinely want to help you out. So today, gentlemen, I want to talk about how to have more energy so you can exercise, so you can feel better, so you could feel lighter on your feet, so you could actually feel good while you're working out. And this way, you can stay consistent, you can lose the weight and feel healthier and regain your energy for yourself, your job, so you can be more productive, and most importantly, your family, so you could actually show up for them. And if you follow everything that I will talk about today, gentlemen, I'm going to be going through a 3-step process that will help you have more energy. You will tone up, you will feel healthier, and you will actually enjoy the process of working out instead of viewing it as another job. Because let's be honest, gentlemen, a lot of you view working out as a job. You view exercising as a chore, eating healthy as a chore. It doesn't have to be that way. That's just your mindset right now. But my job is to change your perspective, and I want you to have more energy for your fitness journey so you could actually show up as the true individual you're supposed to become. A lot of you guys, you're playing small. You're playing at a level that is level 1. And I know there's this 2.0 version of yourself just banging, just wanting to come out, and you're not letting him because you're procrastinating, you're making excuses, but that ends today. That ends today, gentlemen. So let's get into it. Let's do it. All right. The first thing you have to do, gentlemen, to gain more energy for your workout is actually eat carbs. This is something you could literally do today. Obviously, we eat every day, but this is something you literally take action on immediately. Have more carbs throughout your day, especially before your workout. One of the biggest mistakes I see busy guys make when trying to lose weight is cutting carbs and being restrictive. This does nothing except slow down your metabolism and actually cause more harm than help. We don't want to do that. Like, we want to just think. I want to ask you this question, gentlemen. Why would you cut your body's main source of energy? Carbs are our body's main source of energy. So why would you cut your body off from its main source of energy? It's basically like taking all of the gas out of your car and expecting to go on a road trip. It just doesn't work. You want to remove all these carbs from your body and you want to lose 30 pounds. It's just not going to happen. All right. So this is what I want you to do. 30 to 90 minutes before your workout, have a carb-focused meal that will keep you energized for exercise. Having ingredients like rice, energy bars, any type of fruit, banana, apple, oranges, pears, even a sandwich, all right, has carbs in it, right? Those things are good to go. You have the green light with all of those ingredients because those carbs will keep you feeling good for your workout instead of feeling depleted when you get home from work and then you make excuses and then you're exhausted. All right, it starts with what you're eating. Food is fuel, and everything you put in your body has a consequence. It has a role. So fuel up with some nutrient-dense carbs, and it will help you have more energy throughout the day, especially your workout. All right? Makes sense? Helpful? Drop a thumbs up if that was good. If you're listening to the podcast, just say yes out loud if you're listening to the podcast. I appreciate you. All right? The next thing you could do, gentlemen, to gain more energy for your workout is utilize caffeine. Utilize caffeine. Caffeine is not bad for you. A lot of people I hear, oh, I'm trying to cut caffeine, heard it was bad for me. It's not necessarily bad for you. If you have a lot of caffeine per day, that's a little bit different. But you can definitely utilize caffeine, especially before your workout. I'm not going to lie, I have caffeine every workout. I don't have caffeine in the morning. I'm not someone that lives off coffee. I just don't. I don't like it. I do enjoy coffee sometimes, but I'd rather save my caffeine for my workout because that's when I know I need it the most. So what you could do, gentlemen, is stop living off of coffee right in the morning. Have a little bit, have like 1 cup of coffee in the morning. Then you could save the rest of your caffeine for before your workout. You could have a coffee, or you can even have energy drinks that you see at a gas station or see at a store. I recommend Bang Energy, Bang. That's pretty good. C4 is a good one. Ghost. It's called Ghost. That's a good product. Those are 3 brands right there for energy drinks that may help you. And if you're listening and you're like, you kind of missed that, just send me a message. I'll send you the best energy drinks for sure. But make sure you're utilizing caffeine. And this will give you that intense energy that you actually need to get off of the couch and do your damn workout instead of procrastinating like you usually do. All right, have some caffeine. So far, we have carbs, we have caffeine. If you do those two, it's definitely going to help you out. It's going to make a huge difference. But also, this is probably the most important step, gentlemen. The last thing you should be doing to have more energy for your workout is stay focused on the 2.0 version of yourself. And I mentioned this before because a lot of you guys, you're just stuck. You are stuck at this level and you're not breaking through to that 2.0 version of yourself because you're not taking action. I want you to focus on the 2.0 version of yourself every single day. And you might be listening right now and you're just like, Danny, like, I want to do all these things you're talking about, but I just don't have the energy. I think about doing workouts. I think about eating healthier, but just like something is pulling me back from actually doing it. And right now, you're just in a state of procrastination. But what you have to do is simply just make the decision to fucking take action. So many people ask me, Danny, like, what do I do to take action? It's like literally put one foot in front of the other, stop fucking thinking about it, and actually just do the damn thing. And I want you to think about this mentally. As you procrastinate, I want you to think, though, like, how would you feel if you actually took action and you were 30 pounds lighter? How would you feel? How would you feel? How would you wake up? How would you look in the mirror? How would you interact with your family, friends, coworkers if you were 30 pounds lighter, you got rid of that big stomach, and you felt good? How would you feel? How would you feel if you went to the doctors and he was actually happy with your results for once instead of being disappointed and be like, listen, you got high cholesterol, high blood pressure, your triglycerides are high. Like, this is a problem. What if your doctor was actually like, great job. You lost 15 to 30 pounds. You're looking good. You look in shape. Keep it up. You're going to live a long life instead of giving you medications and prescriptions, and you're actually losing years of your life. How would you feel if you were actually able to live a longer life and your doctor gave you a pat on the back? How would you feel if you could actually play with your cousins and your kids and your nieces and your nephews with a lot more energy and enthusiasm, and not huffing and puffing and getting out of breath and making excuses? Oh, let's just stop. Let's just watch a movie, because you're not in shape and you're literally ruining memories for your loved ones. How would you feel if you actually fucking took action for them? How would you feel going out on the weekends wearing whatever you wanted because you're confident in your body instead of being insecure and changing 5 times before you go out? How would you feel? So many of you are caught up in your own head. You are sleeping, guys, on your dream life. And as your coach, it's my job to make you self-aware that you can do this. You can lose the weight. You can feel amazing. You can gain more confidence. You just have to take action. Stop having analysis paralysis. So many of you are caught up in your own head. Like, oh, I want to work out. I want to do this. But then you never fucking do. Start listening to your body. Your body wants to do it. Your brain is going to make up excuses. But like, once you know you have to do something, let your body take over and just do the damn thing instead of thinking about it for an hour, 2 months, 1 year. Because the truth is, a lot of you set 2021 fitness goals. We're in 2023 and you're still fucking stuck. So what's going to change? Think about that 2.0 version yourself, and also more tactically, like literally what you could be doing. The 2.0 version yourself, that's a mindset, but also have more caffeine, have more carbs, because that will give you some natural energy to help you out. All right? Makes sense? Helpful? Good. I love it. Appreciate all of you. So let's recap. All right. 3 ways to gain more energy for your workout, gentlemen. Number 1, actually make sure you're eating more carbs. Why are you taking away carbs when it's your body's main source of energy? That's like taking away the gas side of your car and expecting to go on a 50-mile road trip. Not going to happen. You need carbs to lose 30 pounds, have more energy for your workouts as well. 2 is utilize caffeine. It is okay before your workout if you have an energy drink, even during your workout, if you're having an energy drink, if you have iced coffee before your workout. I used to do that all the time. It is okay. You get that intense energy you need to crush your workout. And then a lot of you, you're like, well, I do night workouts. I don't want to have caffeine late at night. Like, that caffeine is only going to be utilized during your workout. You're not going to be feeling jittery after your workout. If you feel jittery after your workout, you didn't go hard enough during your workout. I'm just going to tell you straight up. All right. So you can have caffeine at night. It's okay. But like, a lot of my clients, what they do is they wake up, they get the early bird schedule. All right. Because they can do their workouts on their own time. I schedule them in for them. But a lot of them like to do it before work. They have their caffeine and then they're fucking done. And they come home from work. All right. They already crushed their workout 12 hours ago and they feel amazing. They feel amazing instead of procrastinating. All right. So that's the second thing. And the last thing is stay focused on the 2.0 version yourself, gentlemen. I think that's the biggest thing that I want you to really focus on, is always be focusing on that 2.0 version yourself. Because, gentlemen, how would you feel if you were 30 pounds down? If you actually had more energy for your kids, your family, for yourself? If you actually got to wear clothes that you liked instead of changing 5 times before you went out? If you actually go to the beach this summer and you could take off your shirt with confidence instead of hiding under your clothes or under your beach towel because you don't feel good? Not a good life to live. And that's all under your control. So take action now so you can actually look in the mirror and be happy and feel confident with your body and feel in shape, have energy. Health is everything. So make sure you're taking action on this, gentlemen. All right? And boom, That is it. That is it. If you're listening to the podcast, I appreciate you so much. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Danny Cavs4. That's Danny CAVS4. And also Facebook, that's Danny Cavallaro. That's Danny CAVALLARO. And send me your biggest takeaway from this podcast. I would love to hear from you. All right. But, gentlemen, that is it. I hope you have a great and blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. All right, gentlemen, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for giving me your time, your energy, your attention. Hopefully, this definitely helped you out, guys. All right, I hear so many people, I just don't have the energy to work out. I don't have the time to work out. And you could keep feeding yourself those BS excuses, but just don't complain that you're stuck year after year. You're stuck in your career. You're stuck in your health. You're stuck with your relationships. Don't complain because you're not putting in the work. So make sure you take action. If you need some extra help, send me a message. I'll see what I can do to help you, and we'll go from there. All right? Everybody, have the best day of your life. God bless. Talk to you soon. See ya.